On the first day of Christmas, when you gave me all them kisses, boy, you showed me things. Come help me, please, and never.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren. It's been a really long time since I have uploaded a video, recorded any type of video. But that's what I'm going to be talking about today in this chit-chat. Get ready with me, so let's just get started. There's going to be a lot less editing in this video simply because I just want it to be very raw and open. So yeah, first I'm going to go ahead and pull my hair back so I can put my makeup on my face. I already washed my face and everything. I just need to moisturize. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. You guys can see me use this. And then I'm also going to use this Clinique Even Better Skin Tone Correcting Moisturizer. So yeah, before that I'm going to moisturize my lips because I keep licking them. And that's a sign that they're dry. And that's not cute. So yeah. Oh, and I do have lash extensions on. Because my lashes obviously aren't this long in real life. So, yes. So basically I want to talk about life in general. I'm going to talk about like my first semester of college. I just finished that yesterday. I'm going to be talking about God and frustrations and stuff like that. Friendships, if I get to friendships. But for God, for that topic, as you guys know, I am a Christian, as some of you may know, and I'm a believer, I believe in Jesus Christ. And personally, I was feeling very frustrated with God because I felt like, you know, I've been stuck in this situation personally, like this personal situation, for a really long time. And when is it my turn to, you know, be happy? When is it my turn to, you know, get prayers answered? You know, you see people get their prayers answered all the time, but you know you've been laboring, you know that you've been praying, going to church, and giving God what He's asked for you to do, or He's asked from you. And it just got very frustrating with me, and that's partially the reason why I stopped uploading videos. I wasn't feeling like myself. I just wasn't in tune with myself. I felt very out of it. Like I'm just going with the flow and emotions, and I'm not a routine type of person. I don't like doing the same routine every day or something like that. So I felt like I was just going with the flow. And what? I felt like I was just going with the flow, and I just wasn't feeling myself. I was very unenthused about life, to be blunt about it. And so recently, this past Sunday and Sunday before that, God really blessed me in service. I had a wonderful time in service at church, and He spoke some things to me that really were just like, thank you, Jesus, like I know that you hear me. And the day after, that following Monday, this past Monday, which was trying to look at my calendar, Monday the 14th, today is Friday, God answered a few of my prayers actually. Once I just gave it to Him, and I started believing again and trusting Him, knowing that He was going to make a way for me and my family. And He did that. And I feel so blessed and grateful to know that He hears me, like He hasn't forgotten about me, that He knows that I'm here. You know, He knows He might not come when we want Him to, but He does come right on time, because it was a tough time. I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. I'm not about to go in detail about them because I do have an eyebrow routine. I already posted. I'll have that up in one of the cards. You guys can watch it if you'd like. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta focus real quick. But the point of me telling you guys that is, as a Christian, personally, I know that it can be really difficult and discouraging to see other people getting blessed. And you know that you're not happy for them. You just feel like, well, what about me? You know, when is it going to be my turn? And that's literally how I felt, you know, like I've been praying. I've done the same thing that they've done and possibly more. But why am I still stuck in the same phase of my life? You know, when am I going to elevate? When am I going to move up? You know? And My point, I keep getting sidetracked with these eyebrows. Sorry. I messed up. Hold up. Is that God knows how we're feeling. He knows that we're only human. He knows that we need confirmation and that we will get weary. But he also knows that every situation that we are in this life is for a purpose. And some of the situations that I've gone through, that my family has gone through, I can't necessarily say if we hadn't gone through them that we'd be where we are today, like strong-minded individuals and stuff like that, if that makes sense to you. Hopefully I didn't lose you in that topic. My point was to say that we may be put into uncomfortable situations and we feel like we want to give up, but the key is to not give up. As I promised you, I was about to give up and say, you know, well, basically F it, you know, I'm done with this. But at the end of the day, God knows. He hears us. He knows every thought that we think. He knows us. And so he knew how I was feeling. That's when he showed up when I was getting really, 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 really antsy and uncomfortable. And so I just really want to encourage people out there to not give up. And it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But don't give up. He hears you. He knows. But you also have to do your job. You can't just expect God to bless you because you ask him once. That's not how that works. You know, you can't live the same kind of life that you were living when you weren't saved. For those of you who know what that means. You can't just pray to God one time about something that you want him to do for you and then wake up the next morning that it's there. That is possible, but you can't expect to just not do your job. Pray and say thanks God and go about your life. You have to put in some labor too. You know what I'm saying? Just like a garden, you know, you can't just plant the seed and not water it, not nurture it. You have to go back daily and make sure that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So that seed is growing, that it's gonna come out right. Are these eyebrows too bulky? Too dark? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it though. So that's what I want to say about that. My first semester of college is over. Can you all believe that? It went by so quickly. I'm a full-time student, which is 12 credits or more for a full-time. And I did that. Obviously, I'm full-time. And I keep losing my train of thought, y'all. I'm not used to sitting down and talking with you guys while doing makeup. This is a little tricky. But yeah, so I'm done with that, and I can honestly say it was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. It was a transition though, because you know in high school you're used to going from this time to that time. As a senior, I went from 8 a.m. to 12, but like before that, freshman through junior year, I went from 8 a.m. to 2:30. And so you're just used to a set schedule, you know, see your friends in the hallways, hey, what's up? But in college, it is a little bit different. You may not see your friends every day. It can be a little bit harder to make friends, especially for me. And I consider myself a very outgoing type of person. I'm a people person, even though I do have my own little shell that I put myself in. I'm very watchful of who I let in my circle. But when I am talkative, you know, I'm very friendly, in my opinion. And for me, it was like, this is a little different. I'm used to being with people and talking to them, especially in high school. But in college, it was like people just watching you. You may have some people who are a lot older than you. My battery's about to die. Sorry guys, my battery's died. But anyway, what I was saying was, before I say that, all I did was finish my eyebrows, have a little bit of highlight underneath there. It was this eyeshadow from little Ulta Trio thing, or not Trio, Quad. I don't know what this is called, to be honest with you. It was this color right here. right there. But anyway, what I was saying was, first year of college, my first semester of college, like making friends was a little bit hard for me. I made a few. It was a little different. It's a transition. Hopefully my second semester will be better. It was a lot of different transition for me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It wasn't bad. It was actually really well. It went really well. I can't talk today. It went very well. And anyway, I'm about to use this concealer from MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW45, I think. Yeah, NW45. I'm just gonna put it right here. Oh, my fan is on. Hold on, let me turn that off. Because I noticed that in my videos, my fan was on, like, makes this noise. It's a little weird. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. If I can get the pump out. Alright, that should be enough. But anyway, so it wasn't terrible. It went very well. It was just different from high school. I am gonna say that. It was very different. But friendships. Friendships are tricky because I still have friends that I went to high school with and I work with and stuff like that. But there are certain friends that you should be watchful of what you say to them. Some people may not be happy for you. Surprisingly, you should be watchful of just simply who you let in your corner, right here under my eyes and my nose, on my bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow underneath my chin. Just be watchful of people you let in your corner, because not everyone's gonna be happy for you. Not everyone's gonna be rooting for you like you think they would. Not everyone is going to be on your side, simply, just plain and simple. And it can be very discouraging. And the people that you thought were the closest to you, or you were the closest to, may not be, they might not think the same of you. And that goes same with relationships. If you're in an unhealthy relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend wise, then you need to get out of that. You know, it's plain as, it can be very hard. I understand. But if it's not healthy for you, they're not building you up and they're tearing you down, boo-bye. We don't need that in our lives. You know, nobody does. Everyone needs somebody there to uplift them and encourage them and motivate them to do better, not stay in that same complacent area in your life. Everyone has room for improvement. This camera is making this foundation look heavy on my face. It's not even like that in real life. But it's just very aggravating to me personally when people do that to me, or that has been done to me. And when I see people who I know they can get out of their relationship or their friendship. I'm not saying like if you're in an abusive relationship, then it may be a little bit harder for you. I'm saying like abusive verbally or physically or emotionally, it can be a little bit difficult for you. I totally get it. But if you're in a friendship, a relationship that you're just chilling in, that you have the opportunity to get out of, and you're just chilling in that, no, I don't have time for that kind of nonsense in my life. You know, I am getting older. I'm 19 now. My birthday was on the 10th. I didn't post or vlog about it at all. But I am 19 now, and I'm getting older. I'm going to my second semester of college, and I'm maturing. And I can definitely tell that in my life. Personally, I am maturing. And I'm actually happy about it. I've always been mature, but I'm coming into my own mindset of how I want things to be in my life. And if you break me down and tear me down, and I feel like I'm always having a problem with you that never can seem to get resolved, then we need to cut ties. Because people who want the relationship or friendship to work out, you shouldn't always be the one to be like, what did I do? What's wrong? I'm sorry. What's going on? No. I just don't believe that there should only be one person concerned about the friendship or the relationship. It should go both ways. Friendship and relationships, I think, can go hand in hand. Because if you're in a relationship with a man or a girl, whatever, then you should be friends first. Because you can't be friends without, you know, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know, I feel like you should be friends first. And when I feel like we can't be friends, why are we together? Why are we here? And why? And I understand that you may have a friend that you've been friends with for a long time, or a relationship that you've been in for a really long time, and you just can't let that go. I understand that. Then maybe you should sit down and talk to that person and get a hold of the situation. And if you feel like you're the only one trying to work it out, you know, and it's just, it gets tiring, it gets old, you know, when you have to constantly repeat yourself, it gets very, very old. And I personally just don't have time for that anymore. I don't want to have time for that anymore, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now I'm going to use the e.l.f. High Def translucent powder. Put that underneath my eyes. I took out too much concealer. How much I have left on my hand. I hate wasting product like that. That's why I went up on my forehead, because I had a lot left. Right there. So yeah, that's my thoughts on friendships and stuff like that. I just feel like it should go hand in hand. If you guys aren't working out together and you're the only one doing the work, I look crazy. Then what's the point? You know, what really is the point? I just suggest talking to them first. Don't just be like, I'm done with this. I suggest talking to them first. If you haven't already. But that's my thoughts on that. Y'all, Christmas is in 5 days as of tomorrow on the 19th. It does not feel like Christmas to me. It absolutely does not feel like Christmas to me. This is ridiculous. And usually, I'm like, I love Christmas. Like, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. My birthday's in December. It's wonderful. But it just doesn't feel like Christmas this year. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna let this bake a little bit. It just feels really weird to me. But I did hear as you get older that the holidays and birthdays and stuff start feeling like less important. I'm not saying that it's not important, but they just start feeling like, oh, it's more for the kids, you know, stuff like that. Because now I have to like buy stuff for people. I just don't be getting stuff, you know, or I have to spend my money to buy stuff. Because you know, when you're younger, your mom or your aunt or your grandma used to take you out to get stuff for the other people in your family, but they spent their money, but it was from you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna let this bake though. I gotta go pee. Alright, so now I'm just gonna sweep this off my face. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on my take on life right now. Yeah. There's something else I wanted to talk about too, but I can't remember what it was. But just be watchful for you let in your corner, in your circle. Not everyone's gonna support you the way you would support them. And that's life. It can be very hurtful and heartbreaking. But that is life. And that's what I'm coming to realize now. I'm not saying don't trust people or don't make friends. I'm using Blush by MAC as well. This is Raisin. I'm not saying like don't trust people or don't let people in your corner. I'm not saying that at all. Not at all, because that goes into trust issues and we don't want that. But I'm just saying be careful. You know, I'm not saying you can't talk to people. What is that on my face? I'm not saying you can't talk to people or make friends with them, but not everyone needs to know your business, you know? I don't know what that is on my face, so I'm gonna highlight that because maybe it'll cover it up. Maybe we'll see. I don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah. How cute is this? I got it from my friend Brittany, got it for my birthday. So sweet of her. I'm using Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. I haven't used this in a really, I don't want to use that one. I haven't used this in a really long time, but I was looking for a nice highlight, and I happened to stumble upon this again. Only $8 at Ulta little travel section. So I said, why not? This is not the right brush for this, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, now I'm going to use my fingers. My battery, I swear, dies about to die every time I film a video. Every time. I don't understand it. Okay, now I'm going to use the same bronzer to put into my tear, my inner corner of my eye. If I can open it. For a little highlight in there. I think what's on my face is just showing up on camera because it is not here with me in real life. So I am going to use my compact from Clinique. I'm kind of... I don't know what that is. It's just on camera. I can't see that here. So, now I look darker right there. See, I don't know what that is. Y'all, it's nothing. So, we just gonna forget I did that. Okay? Messing up my face. But, anyway, I hope this video really helps somebody to get out of a situation or improve a situation that they're in. Because life is not easy. It can be a pain in the butthole. Let me tell you that. I'm using Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip gloss. But yeah. That's the thing I want to talk about, I guess. Just to... Oh, that's what I was saying really quickly. I was thinking about quitting YouTube simply because I feel like this may be stupid of some people when I say it, but I feel like my channel wasn't growing. I have been doing this for about 2 years. But I was like, why would I do that for the subscribers that I do have, that do follow me and that do leave sweet comments and who do like on my videos and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which I will have linked somewhere on the screen and down below. But I really appreciate you guys because my 131 subscribers that I do have, I appreciate you so much and I love you. I really do. I said that in my video. I really do. Because you definitely don't have to subscribe to me. You definitely could be watching some other people. I really appreciate that. Plus, I love the editing and putting together a video. And I do like these type of sitting down videos and talking to you guys and conversing. Because I feel like a lot of people don't get on YouTube to talk about serious business. You know, it's about DIYs and good morning routines, which are... I love those kind of videos. Like, I love them. But I feel like some people, and young women especially, do need to hear real life situations that everything is not all flowers and roses. It's not like that at all. And I do have some more hot topics I want to talk about. Does Wendy Williams say that? Because I'm not trying to be like Wendy Williams. But does she say that? I don't know. But I do. And if you guys want to see them, I will definitely hook those up. Battery's about to die. And this is my look for the day. I have on this Victoria's Secret jumpsuit. The pants are the color of this. This is gray, just in case you're wondering. But I gotta go. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Keep God first. He hears you. He does. Just keep pushing you through. It's hard. It's very hard. But he got you. Don't worry about it. I love you guys. Bye.
Kisses, boy, you show me things. Come hold me, please, and never let me go. On the second day of Christmas, said you felt like something's missing, so you promised me that promise ring to keep till we get old.